What are you doing?
Making her way to the ring from Authority Megacorp HQ.
Welcome everybody to another night of terror, and this is a Queen of the Ring qualifying match with Megan here tonight as we approach the King and Queen of the Ring. Megan getting ready to take on from Naughty Dog Cinderella. And a huge release German suplex by Megan to start things off here. Cinderella, who has been hit and miss, takes a kick to the back of the arm. And Cinderella just takes one to the dome and again. One. Megan really here trying to think about what to do. Huge opportunity. And Megan has not necessarily been on the best side of things, but a lot of people feel like Megan could break out this year in 2024 as the teams are starting to hit their 10-member max. Megan was thankful that Darth Pumpkin chose to cut Ellie Williams instead of her. Ellie Williams now a free agent. Cinderella going behind. Megan, huge clothesline on Cinderella there. Cinderella now though, got Megan up. Megan in trouble. Megan. Megan rolls Cinderella over one. This current season again concludes at the end of May. Coming up, we have the King of the Ring, the Queen of the Ring, and the Star Wars Day special, all coming. 3 big double point shows here in the beginning of, or the end of April, in the beginning of May, I should say. Huge stuff from HCW. As Gizmo's Gangstas, Ashley is the current championship team for this season. Cinderella, Naughty Doxy, that team has not and big time release there by Megan again. The team has not seen the top of the board, has Naughty Doxy, since they were a threat for a minute to win the whole thing at the very beginning. Seemed like Naughty Doxy was going to run away. I can remember with Samantha Carpenter. But they have not been the same since. Drew now is in first place. One half of the Goonies. Fast pass across. And Cinderella is just wearing Megan out with that baseball bat right now. Shots to the elbow, shots to the face, shots to the knee. Elbow, knee, face. Elbow, knee, face. Again and again and again, man. Brutal. And Megan now all over Cinderella. Big time forearm. Throwing Cinderella. Megan throwing Cinderella into the ring. They tie up again. Cinderella snaps the head back. Cover. 1, 2. It's one thing. It's competitive enough for HCW, for these competitors. It's competitive enough for them to get their TV time. Cinderella's getting a ladder. Then you got to win once you're given your TV time with the thought, hey, you're coming back for more. So to get in this tournament, which really they're in, because they win here, then they go to the same night tournament, but it's an opportunity for points. It's an opportunity for matches. As Megan sends Cinderella into the ropes, leapfrog by Megan. Megan on the knee to Cinderella. Right, there we go. And Cinderella answers on her own there with that face buster too. Megan kicks out though. Kind of an interesting matchup coming up. We have the last chance qualifier for the King of the Ring is a fatal four-way, but Abby has been given another Queen of the Ring qualifier chance. So she could qualify for the Queen of the Ring against Rayanne. And Megan now raking away at the shoulder of Cinderella. Cinderella getting out of it though. Cinderella bulldog on Megan. Cinderella, same batter up. Megan. Oh. Just taking shots is Cinderella right now. Just sniping Megan big time here. And now a Luthez press on Megan. Cinderella completely in control right now, but now Megan coming back, throws Cindy into the ring. Into the ropes. Cinderella blocks Megan. Cinderella with a kick. Drop kick. No, Megan block. And now there's that release again. Cover. 1, 2. And Cinderella kicks out. So both women, Megan included, just frustrated right now. Cinderella throwing Megan across the way there. Another kick. Megan with a big time shot there on Cinderella. And a knee to the face, to the bridge of the nose. Oh, and just, that was Brodo just twisting the arm, the shoulder. And now look at this hold by Megan. Just try to really just hyperextend maybe the back. And Cinderella, the knee. Big time German suplex again by Megan. And this is, I mean, now you're starting to see like complete just take over control here from Megan on Cinderella. They tie up again. Cinderella now trying as she puts Megan on the guardrail. Throws Megan in. That ladder still up against the turnbuckle. Cinderella had a sledgehammer. Megan intervenes and goes right back to that shoulder lock. And Cinderella taps out Megan. It advances into the Queen of the Ring. So this was a long war. But in the end,
Here's your winner,
it is Megan.
Megan?
As will the winner of this. Now, Abby, like we have said, all we know is Abby has turned some heads, apparently. And the people, powers that beneath the give Abby another shot. Even though Ashley beat her last week. Give Abby another opportunity to qualify for the Queen of the Ring. And to do that, to qualify, she goes up against another perfect network coach, Ryan, tonight. Abby really does seem to be kind of the mantra. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the year. Maybe this is the moment. The crowd is behind her. Up until this loss to Ashley, she had been winning the big matches. Is it a matter of time before Abby has a belt, or in this case, a Money in the Bank briefcase? But right now, here comes someone who has that belt around her waist. Chef Killa, Ryan. I think for Rayanne, the motivation's got to be there as well. Rayanne, Samantha Carpenter, and her sister Tara. One half was on Naughty Dog suit. Most dominating female tag team in recent memory. Then you got Rayanne. You know, the fact that Samantha Carpenter was the most dominating singles competitive in history. Then you have Rayanne, who has been dominating. But as late, like, as a whole, that has not necessarily been happening. But also as a whole, you have the fact for Rayanne that her team has not won the big one, has not been close to really winning the big one, even though Samantha Carpenter was an all-star for a while. The first part of the season. Rayanne hitting Abby down there. They tie up again. Rayanne throwing Abby across the ring. Rayanne scooping Abby up. Rayanne was really slamming Abby down hard. And big time splash does not land whatsoever on Abby. Abby now picking Rayanne up. Rayanne maybe a little bit dazed. A little bit gassed out perhaps. Abby, big time, and there's a rendition of the Soul Eater. 1, 2, Rayanne kicking out. The chant, this is wrestling, this is wrestling. And we are going to see some wrestling with this King and Queen of the Ring tournaments coming up. It is going to be wild. And then the Star Wars special. For all the teams that are eligible who wanted to make room for another Star Wars character, have received a random one, but a Star Wars PLE like you have never seen before is coming on the 4th of May, my God, after the King and Queen of the Ring episodes. The winner of the King and Queen of the Ring are awarded the Money in the Bank briefcases. There's a big time kick by Rayanne. 1, 2. Abby kicks up. Abby coming back into the ring. Go behind on Rayanne. Sends Rayanne into the ropes, drop kicks Rayanne down. And Rayanne going to the outside. Abby telling Rayanne, get up. Abby over the top rope, lands on Rayanne. That was extremely impressive. Ryan going sent back into the ring now. Abby feeling good. You can tell Abby's feeling good right now. Abby picking Rayanne up. And a huge, look like a knee caught Rayanne the side of the head in a springboard position. Now with a baseball bat. Covered by Abby. 1, 2, 3. Abby pins Rayanne.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That was smart. A vicious knee strike from Abby. Finally brings her perhaps to that next level. But right now, it's a fatal four-way. Is Charlie, where he was knocked dog, and he looked like he was going to win this thing without question last season, for January, February,
From
March.
New York, weighing in at 144
And his team
pounds,
just fell apart like the Eagles.
the Superstar.
Finally representing the network.
And from New
Jimmy
York,
from Dust
weighing
Pumpkin
in
is
at
the fourth man
222
in
pounds,
this elimination
the
match.
Superstar. Jason X from Creature Feature, Indiana Jones from the Higbee Heathens, Jimmy from Darth Pumpkin, Xander from the 16 Packers, and here we go. Winner goes to the King of the Ring. everywhere here. Jason X has got, or Indy's got Jimmy by the left, and Jason X on Xander. Indy, now look at those stab punches to the abdomen. Mimicking stabbing someone. It's gnarly. Xander actually sending Jason X into the corner there. And Charlie can stay as Xander's going to wear Jim out with that kendo stick. As Jason X now going after Xander with a knee. You can say you draft someone out of spite, but at the end of the day, if you truly are going to do that, you gotta want some kind of success. To claim that you're satisfied with no success seems wild to me. As Xander spinning backbreaker and Indiana Jones went right into the corner of the table. Xander sending Jim into the into the barrier there. Reverse DDT on Jason X. Xander waiting for Jones to win. Jones trips Xander and takes the kendo from Jimmy. Jason X throwing Xander into the ring. Jimmy immediately gut to Indiana Jones, sending him in almost into the steel steps. Now sends him in to the ring. Jason X squares off with Xander. Xander getting out of it. Forearm to the hamstring. Xander sends Jim all the way to the floor. Indiana Jones setting up the ladder bridge on the outside. Xander's got Jason X in the corner again. Hammy on Jones with a Russian leg sweep. Elbow to the knee. Xander clubbing shot. Jones another clubbing shot there. Oh, he sends Jason X into the steel steps. And Xander sending Jim face first into that ladder. Big time kick on Jones by Xander. Pump handle kick. And Indy kicked out after one. Indy going after Jimmy. On the outside, another backbreaker. Jason X is also down. Indy on Xander, throwing Xander maybe into Jason, but now Jason. It's just bodies everywhere here. Xander with a suplex on the outside. Jim went from Jason X with a sledgehammer. Missed. Jason X connects with a knee. And Jones is all over Xander. And now Jimmy hits Jason X with that sledgehammer. And Jones saying something to Xander, and Xander dives in between the two legs to take Indiana Jones out. DDT. Jason X on Jimmy with the stairs. Oh, and another shot back. Throwing Indy. And a kick from Jones and a shot with that baseball bat. Another one. Another cross. Oh my goodness, Jimmy being the first eliminated. I never would have seen that. Indy with those shots. And Xander now a backhand. And yeah, Xander is gone as well. And now we're down to Jason X versus Indiana Jones. And Indy, look at that slide through, taking Jason X all the way out and over. The crowd saying this is awesome, and I agree. Indy all over Jason X as Xander trying to leave the area here. Jason X fighting back on Jones. Is this one Jason X? Can Jason X restore AOP? Indy throwing Jason back into the guardrail again. Jason X, takedown, side mount, gets full control on Jones. Jason X is raining down palm strikes. Throwing Jones in. Another shot. And another one. And another shot to the gut. Indy going to the top rope. Leg drop. 1, 2. Impressive victory for Indiana Jones. And all of a sudden,